Hey everyone! Oblivion Geeks here. As you may know, 2016 has actually been a little bit depressing, but fortunately we did find things that we were actually really excited about, and we got to geek out a lot over.
Oh yeah.
So we decided to share our top 10 geeky things of 2016. And to also help us tell you, we enlisted the help of my business partner Neil, co-owner of Oblivion Comics and Coffee also, as well as Danny, who will be popping in. So sit down, grab some champagne, and check out our top 10.
Boom!
Yeah! Whoa, Boa, sticking to me. Yeah! Deadpool was such an amazing movie. I was so excited to see they were finally making a film about him, and it was perfect. Just a great adaptation of the comic book. There was all the humor, all the sass, all the fourth wall breaking, and tons of dirty shit.
I'm touching myself tonight.
And they did such a great job. Ryan Reynolds was perfect as Deadpool, and it was just so much fun to watch, and it definitely showed that a comic book movie can be rated R and dirty.
Next on our list is Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. Now, hold on. I know it wasn't a perfect movie. There's a lot of things wrong with it, and I will be the first to tell you that I wasn't exactly happy with every element from the movie.
I actually really liked it.
But it did give us our first on-screen appearance of both Batman and Superman together, which is pretty exciting.
And we got a lot of introductions to new characters that we're going to see again in future movies, such as Wonder Woman. She was so badass, and that theme song just made it 10 times better. So I'm really excited to see where the DC movie universe goes next. Captain America: Civil War was also an amazing movie. It was great to see all of the cast back together again.
Everybody was in this movie. Everybody's mom was in this movie. Okay, maybe not mom, like aunt, like an aunt. There was one Aunt May, okay, that was it. Along with bringing a lot of characters together that had already been introduced in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like Ant-Man, and Captain America, and the Winter Soldier, it also introduced Black Panther, who is amazing and kick butt, and our newest version of Spider-Man, who may be my personal favorite so far. It's a little early to tell.
It was exciting to see, even though they were battling each other, we got to see their powers and how they worked against each other, and we got to see that they are not perfect, and they do struggle with things just like we do. Overwatch was such a huge game this year. It was so much fun to play with our friends, so many different characters to experiment with their powers and moves, and all of the lore behind Overwatch has been really amazing, and we are still learning about these characters and their past, and also being introduced to new characters already, and it hasn't even been out a year.
As far as the story goes, a lot of it was told with animated short films, and as an animation geek, I really loved watching the story and the mythology build even before I played the game. I am a huge DC Comics fan, and I was unfortunately, like many people, kind of disappointed with the New 52. It left me wanting a lot. But DC kind of delivered a little bit with this year's Rebirth event. It reintroduced elements that were taken away from the universe and laid a groundwork to build upon the old and the new together. It's still ongoing, so time will tell if the Rebirth was successful, but it really kind of got me excited about the comic books for the first time in a few years.
It's a good starting point for people who may not know a lot about DC. I'm not a huge reader of DC Comics, but this was a great start and has me really interested in what's coming up next. Pokemon Go was also another huge game this year, and it was really cool to see that we can actually go out and catch them all. It was so great to go out on the street and bump into so many people that were playing also. We made tons of new friends, helped each other find Pokemon, told them where to go, and made new connections. It was a really great game to get people to connect with each other, and a really great game to get people out and walking rather than sitting on their couch all day.
It beat out searches for porn for a day. Pokemon Go beat porn.
Stranger Things was such an amazing new show to introduce to us on Netflix.
Stranger Things, ooh, man, I'm a huge fan of Eggos. I love my waffles. Love Christmas lights all year long.
It was like the Goonies meets Super 8,
I love the Goonies.
and it was way cool. Lots of mystery and a little touch of horror and a bit of sci-fi in there all at the same time, and it was a really good balance. The actors, the kids, everyone was amazing, and it just constantly kept pulling you in and wanting to keep watching it. I'm so excited for season 2, and I really hope they bring 11 back.
The Nintendo NES Classic was an item that I was personally really excited about. Everybody wanted it, and it was nowhere to be found.
I got one.
If you were lucky enough to get one, you're probably really excited about it. I was unable to get one this season, and I'm really sad about that. But if you have one, let me know, because I might come over and be your best friend, and we can play together. I'll bring drinks over. That's cool. I just really want to play some old school games. I mean, look, I obviously like to party. I have the outfit ready to go. Just give me a call. Come on. Please. And now for an entry that I'm really excited about. Pokemon Sun and Moon. I've been looking forward to this game for a long time. I have to say, everything about it left me so satisfied. It was a great entry into the series. It wasn't the same formulaic kind of go to gym, city to city. It introduced a lot of great things. The Alolan Pokemon were a little weird for me. I'm not sure how I feel about those yet. But it really felt like they went back to basics and gave us a new exciting chapter in the Pokemon franchise. Of course, we can't do a list about all the geeky things this year without mentioning Rogue One: A Star Wars Story.
It was really nice to see a different take on the Star Wars universe, and it didn't follow the typical characters we normally see. It was grittier, it was darker, it felt more real.
And boy did it blow my fucking socks off.
So this was a great movie to add to the universe, and it gives us a little bit more faith in the additional movies they plan to add later on.
What do you want me to say in 1 minute? I can't just say everything in 1 minute. How awesome Rogue One is in 1 minute. Come on.
And that was our top 10 of geeky things this year. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you agree with at least 2 of them.
That's a good number, too.
2.
Yeah.
One's a fluke. 2, we're kind of on the same page. Anyhow, guys, thanks so much for joining us and helping out. Big thanks to Aaron over at Video Game Bang 2 for helping us come up with the list.
Thank you.
If there's anything else that you think deserves to be on the list, please let us know in the comments down below, and then we can discuss it from there. Please subscribe if you haven't already. 2016, adios. We will see you in 2017. Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Woo.
That's good champagne.
Oh, wow.
This is really sweet. Are you sure it's champagne?
Kenny, shh, movie magic. Okay, bye.